The global economy of 2026 is now defined by a strange and rapidly widening gap between two simultaneous realities. Tech companies are shedding thousands of workers, liquidating entire departments in a matter of weeks. At the same time, independent creators are using AI to build massive personal wealth from their bedrooms, often with zero employees. We have to determine if AI is an automated wrecking ball for the middle class or the most effective wealth-building tool ever created. In 2025, tech companies cut 55,000 positions due to automation. By early 2026, that number surged past 73,000. And in March 2026, 1 out of every 4 job cuts was directly attributed to AI. The widespread anxiety regarding job security is backed by hard, measurable evidence of ongoing economic displacement. However, the layoff numbers only tell the story of what is being lost. They ignore the 500,000 new roles that have been quietly created to support this new infrastructure. This flowchart illustrates the reshaping of the modern workforce. Within the next 3 years, over half of all current jobs will undergo this process, where repetitive tasks are handed to machines, while the human role shifts toward creative management and oversight. The current rise in unemployment stems from a mismatch between the speed of technological change and the speed at which the workforce can learn to use these new systems. AI acts as a filter, rewarding those who can pivot quickly and leaving behind those who remain tethered to traditional workflows. The people most at risk in this environment are those performing entry-level, repetitive tasks that require only basic technical skills. This trend line shows the impact on younger workers, where employment rates have dropped between 6 and 16% as their traditional entry-level roles are automated. Instead of hiring and training new graduates for basic tasks, companies are now using AI to perform that work instantly. On the other side of the divide, we see individuals using YouTube automation and AI-driven video tools to generate the kind of influence and revenue that used to require a massive studio. High-output freelancers are combining their expertise with AI speed to handle 10 times their previous workload, while lean content businesses are scaling to millions in revenue with almost no overhead. The industry has reached a clear consensus. Your primary competition is no longer the technology itself, but the person who has learned to use that technology to outperform you. The economy is now aggressively rewarding skill leverage, favoring those who manage AI systems over those who perform the tasks manually. On a global scale, the projections are even more significant. Estimates suggest that 300 million jobs are currently positioned for major AI impact. This chart focuses specifically on manufacturing and logistics, where millions of physical roles are facing a transition toward automated systems. While these traditional sectors contract, they will be replaced by new, highly technical industries that don't yet exist. The macroeconomic data indicates that we are witnessing a long-term structural realignment of the global labor market. You are standing at the center of this shift, and the direction you take right now will determine your financial path for the next decade. One path is to ignore the technology, hoping for a return to the old status quo while your skills slowly lose their market value. The other path is to actively study these tools, integrating them into your workflow to build a level of personal leverage that was previously impossible. This technological transition is already in motion, and it will not slow down to accommodate those who wait. Those who master the new tools will find themselves at the top of the new economy, while those who refuse to change will simply become a footnote in its history.